you this morning? I hope you had a lovely day yesterday and you've enjoyed finding out a little bit about scarecrows. I'm really pleased today because all of our friends are back in our class. Asha's back from visiting her daddy, nobody's poorly, and little ladybird Laura said she enjoyed being in our class so much yesterday that she definitely wanted to come back today. So that's good news, isn't it? Right, well, which day of the week is it today, I wonder? We had Monday yesterday. What comes after Monday? Monday, Tuesday, Diane. Beginning with our Tuesday. Here it is. We'll pop Tuesday up there. Now we did say that because we're getting bigger and bigger and you're super clever, we're going to start writing down which day it is in our month. So we know it's May, and today is the 5th of May, day number 5. Can you count to 5 on your fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th of May. So for number 5, we go down the lady, around the baby, and give her a hat. And then I'm going to write my little F for the 5th of May. Can you see it there? There it is, the 5th of May today. Right, so my toe with have you. Gummalog? Heylog gummalog? Stormis? Heylog? Buru eira? Wintog? Buru glau? So my toe with head view. Right, well, today we're going to be finding out all about shapes. When I was looking at our Scarecrow book, our Scarecrow's Wedding, I was looking at this page. Can you see there, the one with the tractor? And it started making me think about shapes because you can see Reginald Rake there coming along on the tractor. And I spotted lots and lots of different shapes on that tractor. Have a little look. Can you see any? What can you see? Well, shall we have a little look together? Because I spotted some circles. I was looking at this little bit here and I thought it looked a bit like a rectangle shape. And I could see a circle on the steering wheel there. When I looked up at the crow's wing, I thought that looked a little bit like a triangle. And it made me start thinking lots and lots about shapes. So I thought we could go over our shapes today and then you could do a little bit of shape work at home. So we'll start off with our easy peasy shape. And I've got some here that I've cut out of paper. So you could have a go at cutting some out of paper if you would like to as well at home. So here is this one. What's this shape? Well done, it's a circle, isn't it? Now when we think about our shapes, we think about how many pointy corners they've got and how many straight lines. But this one doesn't have any straight lines. It doesn't have any at all, does it? It's got one curved side. It's curved. It goes all the way round. There's no pointy bits. So we say our circle has got one curved side. It's a round shape of circle, isn't it? Well done. So we'll take our circle and pop our circle down here. Make that book out the way for a minute. Okay, there's our circle just there. Right, what about this shape? Does anyone know what this one's called? Have a good look at it. It's a square, yes. And squares are special because squares have, let's count how many sides they've got. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight sides. Should we count how many pointy corners they've got? 1, 2, 3, 4 pointy corners, but they're special because all their sides are exactly the same length. So squares always have sides that are the same length, all exactly the same. So this is our square shape. Shall I pop him down next to our circle? Come on, square. There we go. Okay, here comes the next one. Do you know what this shape is? It's a triangle, Diane. And tri means 1, 2, 3. Tri means 3. My goodness, somebody's phoning up. I wonder who it could be. I'll phone them back after we finish doing our lesson. So in our triangle, shall we count our sides to check that they've got 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3 straight sides. And shall we see how many pointy corners? 1, 2, 3 pointy corners. So this is a triangle. I'll pop our triangle with 3 straight sides and 3 pointy corners down here next to our square. There we go. Right, this one. Do you know what this shape is? It's a rectangle. Now, rectangles have something about them that's the same as a square, because rectangles and squares both have 4 sides and 4 corners. Shall we count to check? 1, 2, 3, 4 straight sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4 pointy corners. But rectangles are different to squares, because rectangles always have 2 longer sides and 2 shorter sides. They're not all the same like on a square, so it's got 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So here is my rectangle. Pop that down there. A lot of shapes there now. Now we've got 2 trickier shapes coming, but we're going to have a look at them anyway because you're very, very clever. Okay, here's this one. We like this one. Does anyone know what this one's called? It's called a semicircle. My turn? Semicircle. Diane. And semi means part of or half. So our semicircle is half of a circle. It's as if someone's got my circle and chopped it in half. Look, you can see, if I put it over the top there, it's half of a circle. So this is our semicircle. So how many sides has a semicircle got? Shall we have a look? We've got 1 curved side there and 1 straight side here. Shall we count them? 1, 2. So it's got 2 sides, and let's have a look how many pointy corners. 1, 2 pointy corners. Diane. So I'll pop our semicircle down here. Now I can hear somebody barking at the door. It's Colin. Shall I let him in? He's been outside having a play. I think he might want to come and listen about the shapes as well. Come on, Colin. In you come. Good boy. Come and say hello to the boys and girls, Colin. Come on. Good boy. Here he is, look. Come on, Col. Come on. Happy come. Say hello. There's Colin. Hey, Colin. Good boy. Come on. Come on through here, Colin. Good boy. There he goes. See, we know Colin really likes counting, but he must really like doing about shapes as well. He wanted to come and listen, didn't he? Well, we'll have a look at our last shape that we've got here. And this one is a tricky shape because it's got lots of sides. I'll pop it up here. I wonder if anyone already knows what this shape is called. Well, shall we count the sides? And then we might be able to remember. We'll start with the top one so we don't get muddled up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 straight sides. Let's count the pointy corners. We'll start with this top one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 straight sides and 6 pointy corners. Shall I tell you what it's called? This is a hexagon. H-X. Shall I write it on here? I'll move it down. H-X. Hex. A-G-A-N. Hexagon. There we are. A hexagon shape. So, this is our challenge one for us to try to remember today. Our hexagon. There we go. With 6 straight sides and 6 pointy corners. What a lot of shapes. Now, you can play lots of different games with shapes. The first one we're going to do is I'm going to give you a clue about one of the shapes I'm thinking of, and I would like you to see if you can work out which one it is, okay? So, I am thinking of a shape with one curved side. One curved side. Which one do you think it is? It's a circle, Diane. The circle has one curved side. Well done, you. Okay, I am thinking of a shape with 2 long sides and 2 short sides. 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Diane, it's the rectangle. Well done. Give yourselves a clap. So you can play this game at home if you make some shapes like mine, can't you? Well done. Now another game I'm going to do, and you might like doing this because it's lots of fun doing this with shapes, is I am going to become a shape detective. Now normally I'll put on my detective hat and my detective glasses, but I've left those in school. If you've got a special hat that you could wear to be a detective or make a special badge, that would be brilliant. Because it's really good fun with shapes, looking out for them all around us, just like we were looking at the ones on the tractor in our story. If you stop for a moment and have a look around your room, there are shapes all around you, everywhere you look. And the more you look for them, the more you'll spot. So I'm going to start off being a circle detective today. And it's going to be my job to go around my house and have a look how many circle things I can find. And it's up to you how you record it on your sheet. You might like to do a tick. You might like to draw a picture of where you spot your shape. Or if you really, really, really want to work hard today, you can have a go at writing the word down where you spot it. So for example, I'm looking around my room and I've spotted my clock on the wall. That's a circle shape. So I could write the word clock, couldn't I? K-l-o-k. And remember, just write down whichever sounds you can hear, and then I'm going to give it a tick. So have a look around and see how many circle shapes you can spot. Oh, I've spotted my washing machine door is a circle shape. I could do another tick, couldn't I, for that one? I could write it down if I wanted to. Oh my goodness, the top of my cup's a circle shape. There are so many everywhere. Right, well, when I've been a circle detective, I might be a rectangle detective after that because I can see lots of rectangles too. Right, well, boys and girls, I hope you have a lovely morning and I'll see you later this afternoon. Hoyle Vower, have some fun with shapes today.